Hello everyone, welcome to Sach Media. My name is Anupa. I work as a recruiter in a Japanese company. So today in this video we thought, okay, we'll bring something special to you. So in this video we are planning to cover some interview tips. For example, when you prepare for an interview, what are the things you should keep in mind? Some points we are planning to cover about 7 points. Some points may require some additional information or detailed information. So in that case, if you find something, please feel free to comment below. So we will check those and we'll make sure we'll do something, maybe another video or something on those. By the way, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please consider subscribing to this channel. Let's get started. Number 1, keep your confidence level high. High means high. You know what? So just consider you have come a long way actually. Once you get into this interview level, that means you have passed the initial couple of rounds like resume checking and analyzing your experience, information, everything. So you have passed that round. That's why you are here in this stage. So now the 1 hour, even the interviewer is giving their 1 hour, and you are also going there investing a lot of time preparing for it. So it could be life-changing. So it's your time to shine. Number 2, pay attention to what do you wear. Yeah. So actually, especially when it comes to Japan, whenever we go for an interview, the minimum expectation is the candidate will be coming in formal dressing. That means wear a suit. That is the most appropriate dress code in Japan, especially when you're going for an interview or special events. So stick to it. So please find a suit and at least a blazer, and if you're a girl, wear modest earrings and neatly tied hair, trimmed facial hair, everything. So pay attention to those points. The point is like, if when they look at you, if you know how to take good care of yourself, that really says you can take good care of your responsibilities. Point number 3, timely arrival. Yes, time is precious everywhere in the world. So when it comes to Japan, there is no excuse for it, because maybe you have noticed everything runs and everything happens on time. The bus comes on time, the train arrives on time. So when you go for an interview, especially, you're expected to arrive on time. So how you can manage it, that I'm going to explain. Maybe you just plan your route, study the route, what train, what time, and what bus I have to take after this train, or if you need to take a taxi, plan for it. Planning is the key here. So if you're not sure about the route, especially sometimes it's very confusing. In that case, maybe you can do a trial commute a day or two before, to make sure everything will be smooth on that day. But the one thing to make sure is, if it's sometimes when I have gone for an interviews, I will make sure I'll arrive at least 30 minutes before the interview, prior to the interview. But do not enter to the office. Only enter in the office like 10 or 15 minutes before the interview, like the allotted time. So you don't have to trouble anybody showing up very early, like okay, then they don't have to find a place for you to make you comfortable and things like that. No. So arrive early, I would say 30 minutes early, and find a place, wait for some time before the allotted, like 10 or 15 minutes before the allotted time. Just get into the office and ask, find a person. Number 4, be independent. So like we discussed earlier, when you go for an interview, go in time and plan everything in advance. And one thing to make sure is, please try not to bring your partner to the interview venue. If they come, it will be good not to invite them to the office, because it's your time, right? So it's a good way to show them that you are very independent and you can take care of yourself. You can, plan things and come. So that'll be good. Maybe you'll think, why am I having this point? Because I have seen it multiple times. So don't. Number 5, what's your weakness? I'm not asking this. Maybe the interviewer will ask you this question. So I've seen some people say, I don't have any weakness. Don't say that. It's not a nice answer. So I would say be prepared for this. So don't list your weaknesses and, okay, these are my weaknesses. Don't do that either. Instead, just think about it, sit down and think about it and prepare this answer in advance so that you can answer smartly. Number 6, now, don't burn the bridges. What does it mean? Okay, actually, when you go for this, when you're attending this interview, and the interview will be very nice to you, because they've been seeing people and they will try their best to make you comfortable in the interview. So please make sure something, don't get into any arguments with the person. So don't ask any weird questions, or for example, it's not a weird question, but still, oh, what's the capital of this company? Try to avoid such questions. Maybe if you are interested in knowing, you can do your research and visiting the websites. You can do that in a different way. Don't get into the interview and ask those questions, and don't ask like, oh, where are you from? Don't do that. It won't look nice. So it's very, very essential to have a positive interaction with your interviewer, and which will really help you, in a long way. And also, never get angry, or, never get into a fight with the interviewer. Especially doing that, you're making sure one thing, you're closing the door to that company, maybe forever. Don't do that. So number 7, how you attend an online interview. So this is a big point. So recently, due to the current pandemic, most of us will be doing an online session. So in that, make sure you follow everything. Don't take it easily, like I don't have to wear a business attire. No, don't do that. When you're in an interview, even it's face-to-face or online, make sure you are dressed professionally, and it doesn't have to be a very clean, very background, nothing like that, but make it clutter-free and presentable. Then it will be a Skype or Zoom. So make sure the connection is okay, so you can, if you're not very familiar with Skype or Zoom, just get into the application and make sure where is the button to start and end. And if you want to share something, where is that share button, everything. So make yourself familiarize yourself with those things. Yeah, those are pretty much it. And one more thing, when you go for a Skype or Zoom interview, you will be seeing only one person there, but there could be more people in the same room. So never make any judgmental comments about any other culture or anything in general, because we don't know who are all listening to our conversation. So just keep those in mind. So these are the 7 points we planned today. So if you want to know more, please leave a comment below, and thank you so much for listening. Have a great day, everyone. Bye.